set you hallelujah. Girl, set you hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Christian's Corners with your host and president, as always, Christian Alexander.
And I'm your vice president and co-host, as always, Cindy Sausis.
I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. We have some top stories to cover, so let's get down to business of our usual for this week's episode. This Sunday was the last day to sign up for the talent show portion of the Creative Slam. I would like to say thank you for those who signed up to participate, and I am looking forward to see what your talents are going to be like. Also, it's about that time for the first and second years to get together in your Creative Slam groups and start getting things done so we are ready for the big day in less than 2 weeks.
Agreed. If
you want to donate goods or services for our silent auction, please contact Stacy Weber to coordinate your donation at stacypweber040494@gmail.com. We would really appreciate if you donate something for the silent auction. Remember, March 14th, 2015, 1 to 4 p.m., it's the real thing, so be prepared, and let's have a great show. I will cover last weekend's activity since Cindy did not attend it. The activity we went to was a fun one. We went to the Wolves hockey game all the way out in All-State Arena. Even though the Wolves lost 5-0 to the Grand Rapids Griffins, I had a great time socializing with my P.A.C.E peers and also transition students. And the game, which was really cool, second-year student, and also he actually happens to be a really great roommate of mine, Mr. Taylor Vach, invited me and some of our P.A.C.E classmates to watch the game in the skybox, along with his brother and his friends who had tickets for his job and reserved the skybox for us. Not only did we watch the hockey game at the skybox, way before the hockey game even started, we also saw the DePaul men's basketball team, the Blue Demons. Even though they lost, it was still fun, and which was really cool. Taylor's brother also got tickets for that game as well. And I just want to take the time and say shout out to my cool roommate Taylor. Thanks for inviting me. Appreciate it, bro. Now we're going to turn it over to Cindy, who will have more topics for this upcoming week. Cindy?
Thank you, Christian. To follow up with that information, I would like to give you the following details of next weekend's activity, Dave & Buster's. Dave & Buster's is a full-service restaurant and video game arcade. I think this will be a very exciting activity because I haven't gone to Dave & Buster's in a few years. I've been to the one in Schaumburg, Illinois for a birthday party, but I know the one we are going to is at Clark, so I know it will be just as fun.
I love Dave & Buster's so much.
Yeah, after all, Dave & Buster's is a really large chain line. To get to the restaurant, we will have to take the red line towards 95th and Dan Ryan, and we will have to get off at the Clark and Division stop, and we will use Google navigation from there. We would bring $16 for the Eat and Play package ticket. This includes food and arcade time, obviously. Please remember, and don't forget, who knows who gets lost, so bring a charged phone with you, just in case. And don't forget that Mr. Khalid is going to be supervising as Mrs. Padella is taking off for the weekend again. That's all I have to cover for the activities because I need to make another reminder about Portfolio Day. We only have several more weeks getting our evidence, pictures, and reflections all together. It's good to get that over with so that we can make some packing preparations for spring break. Now back over to Christian.
Well, first of all, I'm really excited for Dave & Buster's. Loved that place ever since I was a kid. Well, that covers today for our announcements. I'm your president and host, as always, Christian Alexander.
And I am your vice president and co-host, as always, Cindy Sausis. And thanks for tuning in for this episode of Christian's Corner.
Peace out, everyone.